Okay, we're back at it. I've got Paint Shop Pro still open. I forgot to mention, I hope you did save your images, especially of your auto. This is the background image, okay, that we saved before. This is the auto. If you didn't save it, you got to redo it and then save it. And save it as a Paint Shop Pro so that it keeps the everything just the way it is. You see it's still a raster layer, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Now you got to pay close attention because there's still background in these windows, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to cut these windows out. We're going to add another layer, and we will call that the windows layer. Okay, so we'll do that now. You go up to layers. Now, if you haven't got your Paint Shop Pro laid out like I got mine, and this stuff is all up here, you can go up here and do it. You know, there's layers and everything. You know, so when I mention a name, if you don't have yours set up, you can go up there and get whatever you need. But I have my toolbar out here locked in. I have my layers. It's all customized, and the history. I can go back into history whenever I need to and change anything. So how do they get renamed? Okay, I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to name it again Auto. Evidently I forgot to save it. So that's our Auto, okay? That's our car, right? What you're looking at there. So now that that layer is called Auto, all right? We're going to make another one. We're going to make another layer. Just go over here and click on this right here. It says New Raster Layer. Click on that. And we're going to name it Window. W-I-N-D-O-W. It's plural, but we don't care. Now, what I'm going to do, here's the window. It's on top. And the auto is on the bottom. Okay? So, we can leave it there. We can leave it there for now. No. Yeah, we can leave it there, but you need to highlight the auto because we're working on the windows on the automobile, okay? And well, I'll tell you what. Let's take this auto and move it above the window, okay? See how the auto's at the top now and the window's at the bottom? Okay. Let's leave it just like that for now, but you want to highlight the one you're working on, which is the auto. And again, we go with our freehand selection. And like I said, you got to steady the windows. See, like right here, that's your outside vent. Okay, you got a dark area here, but that's a shadow off of this tank that's showing through the windows here. Okay, so but let's start in the back, and you study what belongs in front and what belongs in the rear. Okay, so bang, we're going to do that. Let me I'm zooming in here just to get a little better look at it here at the windows. You can do the same if you want to. You can zoom in on it. Let's start up here in the corner. Okay, click. And see, you get into a curved part, so you want to do your little short clicks again. Okay, then you come down here and you can see that right at that black strip that belongs in there, and you got the crash bars there, so you want to remember that. Double click. It's got that highlighted. Now here we go again. We're going to hold down the shift key, S-H-I-F-T. Okay, hold that down through this whole process tool. I'll tell you to let up on it. We got a little triangle here we need to take out. Double click. Now you see, I don't know if this belongs in here because I can't see one over here. So we're going to take that out, okay? So you click, like I'm saying, I'm following that black line around there, okay? And we're coming right on across. So if you don't have a straight line, you have to bend it a little bit there. There you can see a little bit of the red crash bar. Okay. Come in here as close as you can get to the padded part of it. Double click. You got it. Okay. Here's a little in here. Now see the interior part and the outer windows that you don't pay any attention to them except there's a guideline. So we go here. We click. We got to cut around that mirror for the vent glass. Come down, see the little black line from the shadow of the other side. Double click. Okay, we got that. Here's this little section in here. Let's get that one out of the way. Okay. Up around the windshield. Holding down the shift key all the time I'm doing this. Okay, let's go in this little corner. We go up here, somewhere's along in there. We come down, following the headliner to the windshield post, to the steering wheel, across the steering wheel, double click. Okay, now we come to this window over here. Let's go up here in the upper corner. We go click down to the instrument panel. Click. Follow. Just follow it. Just follow it. Okay. Now, like I said, this black area here that you see, that's a shadow from that tank. That's not part of the post. There's just a little edge of the post you can see there at the vent post that comes down. Once again, you follow the interior trim. You click. Now, we come over here. Remember I said here's that vent post. You can see through the other side. So we want to leave that. Click. 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 And double click. And that leaves that. Now we come on this side of the little post. Click. 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 Right up against the roll bar. Click. And double click. Now this part of the windshield looks okay. See, you really can't see anything because it's tinted out. Okay. Now, you go to your keyboard, hit your shift key. Bang, we clear the windows up. But don't unclear those little ants crawling around on there. The select none, you don't want to do that yet, okay? Because now we're going to the layers. Highlight your window layer, the bottom one, okay? Bang. Now it's chosen. That's the one we're working on now. It's the window areas. We come down to the fill bucket. Go over to your materials. Okay, the top one is black. That's good. We'll just leave it black. And but you highlight the bucket. You come over here. You want to make sure you got black at the top. With your left mouse button, then you simply hit click it. Bang. You say they're too dark? Nah, not really. You watch this. We're still on the windows layer, okay? Where the eyeball's at, you got 100% there. This gives us our shade, okay, our visibility. Right now it's at 100%. You move it to where you like it, that you can see through that sucker, but, you know, it's still whatever, okay? And then you do that,